We're all faced with the question, how do we as physical beings transcend our finite dimensions? How do we relate to the abstract, to the infinite, to the spiritual? So let's approach this question through the lens of Sfiras Omer, the counting of the Omer. We're commanded to count the days between Pesach and Shavuos, a period known as Sfiras Omer. And at first glance, this can be understood on a very simple level. As we head towards Matan Torah, the giving of the Torah, we eagerly count down to our anticipated destination. And you can compare this to the countdown to one's wedding or a vacation or some other exciting event. However, there's a feature of Sfiras Omer which is markedly different. Rather than counting down towards the destination, which is Shavuos, we count up from the starting point, Pesach. And we don't mark how many days we have left until Shavuos. We mark how many days have elapsed since Pesach. So what's the meaning behind this strange method of counting? And more generally, what's the purpose of counting in the first place? By no other holidays do we count from one to the next. We don't count the days between Sukkot and Hanukkah. Why then do we specifically count the days between Pesach and Shavuos? And in truth, we're not counting down to Matan Torah, we're building towards it, ascending one day at a time. We don't wait for Shavuos to arrive, we actively bring it ourselves through the time and effort we invest as we count the Omer. If Shavuos and Matan Torah would be like a skyscraper, then each day of the Omer would be like a brick. And each day we place the next brick in our building, each day we build ourselves one step further. And the extensive halachic emphasis on counting each and every day of the Omer highlights the fact that each and every single brick is essential. Every single day is fundamental. If when building a staircase you miss one step, you can't lay down the next step up. Each step requires a foundation to rest on. And the same is true of counting the Omer. Each day builds upon the previous ones, ascending towards our ultimate destination. Matan Torah, receiving the Torah, does not come after the passing of the 49 days. It comes because of it, built by our effort and investment during Sfiras Omer. This is why we count up. We're not counting down to Matan Torah, we're building towards it, one day at a time. We all struggle to connect with the infinite, to see the spiritual within the physical, to find genuine meaning and purpose in an often turbulent and chaotic world. It can feel overbearing to build a skyscraper. The task is quite daunting. However, the key is to have the ultimate goal in the back of our minds while we focus on each individual day, trying our best to place each individual brick perfectly. Each day of the Omer is a new brick, a new part of our journey towards Matan Torah, towards the infinite, towards marrying Hashem. And may we be inspired to create something magical as we build towards Matan Torah, one day at a time.